damn. Oh, damn. 50 to the 7. Hey, we don't care about that. I ain't even get the better one. Got this guy on the farm. I ain't got no money. We should give you warnings, man.
We welcome you back to Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's the Chiefs in control of the football as we take you back to the action in the third quarter. On second down, here's Smith. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Good job, Bedell.
He's got the way.
Go, Bedell, go, Bedell, go, Bedell, go, Bedell. Good job, man.
In for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there.
Fans like that?
75 yards. And a melee
Traitor.
Now, but the Chiefs get a bit closer.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Man, Bedell go. Man, I tell you what, Bedell, the way you playing, I like what you're doing.
Butker on for the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Butker now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport. The road to be fairly clear. That's the time I have to leave the booth.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brooks. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Which man is that? I don't understand how this guy is still. I mean, whose man is that? I mean, nobody sticks this guy. He's wide fucking. Oh, I think it was supposed to be his dude here. He's wide open. I mean, nobody sticks him. It's a 3-round. Come on, guys. What the hell was that?
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield.
Oh, man, please.
Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
Blew. Oh, Madden did.
There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Now they try the right side here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Step out of here. Make some adjustments here. Do it next season.
Now let's go. 3-19. On play action. They'll throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets it up now 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Good job, Larry Love. I like you, Larry Love. I really do.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But, Brandon, this is a different type of football. Back in my day, 1st and goal from the 2, a lot of big people with big neck rolls, they were on the field trying to ram it into the end zone.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Somebody hit that? I mean, what happened? I mean, yeah, gracious alive. Oh, good job, because that was a touchdown. Was that Butler? Good job, Butler. Because that was definitely a touchdown. Good job.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
I think he's going to break one. I think he's going to break one again.
And now here comes Kansas City. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on, and it's 2nd down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man or zone.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Smith now to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert.
Oh, that's bull. You know, it's just always something. Their guys make catches. This is the thing that pisses me off. You know, just make it even. That's all I ask. Just make it even. Their guys make tough catches, people hanging on them, but our guys can't do it. I mean, this is just bogus, man. He's tackling. I'm going to reach around here and knock the ball out. It's bogus crap. They just...
To the possibility of the deep ball,
just so
and they were
bogus.
more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
It's bogus.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
It's just bogus.
The
Easy to
Jets
make it too.
offensive
Yeah,
unit ready
there's
to
no
get
happy
going
medium
here.
with this
We've
stuff.
got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles. What does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold a second, let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how
See,
we
now
got
their
here.
guys would rip
This
that
is
ball
a
out because they need it.
dominant
Not our
performance.
guys.
Took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Let's go! And they'll go with a ground attack here. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Let's go! 3-19!
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Nobody can block their ass
And all
off.
the way down.
Cheating rats. It's just cheap, man. It's cheap. Donkey. Move. All right.
Under the 26.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Shut up.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And they'll run it here. And a short gain here down to the 22. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, one of the few things that's gone right for them, likely a little too late, but maybe a little feather in their cap.
I think so, and to me, they played that play without looking at the scoreboard, without worrying about where they were in the score, because things haven't gone right, as you noted, for them much of this game, but they gave great effort there and picked up a defense that's had a share of troubles in this one.
And now here comes Kansas City. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap.
And it's a fumble. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
Bad.
And they'll go on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. I think this defense tired of seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his running backs each week for their favorite runs. Give me your 3 top runs. And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in his zone. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they get a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football, has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow the offensive lineman to get up to the second level.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Of course.
And
Yeah,
he
hold on
takes
to
it
it.
down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Did that.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal.
This has not been a banner game for the defense, not in any shape or form, but I love what they're doing right now. My admiration for them really is jumping up. What a great stand defensively, trying their best to keep them out of the end zone.
And his kick is good. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
That guy gonna break another.
Out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
He gonna break another.
And now here comes Kansas City. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throws a quick hitter on the slant. That's complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
One last throw here for Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. A big offensive.
Oh. Crazy, I would cut over. Ooh. Pick up $4 million though. Wow. You've been a star working on deep offense, man, for the longest. think I'm gonna use the tight end. Wow. Cool. What? Oh man. These bitches are drunk. Crazy as hell. Yeah, that's funny. We're gonna cut you. Boy, he's fast. Can't cut that kind of speed. Alright, we cut that guy. Cut him. Goodbye. Oh man. I'm gonna have to colonize it for real. Oh. Fast, too. Wow, nicer. Yeah, cut it, man. God dang it. These jokers said cut Gentry. I mean these. I should have known. I should have known the fucking vulture was out here. I mean these jokers talking. Okay. I don't know how he disappeared all of a sudden. Let's cut this guy here. Wait, how many years you been in the league? Cut player. Oh, cut him. Oh, wow. Oh, hey, you didn't give me an opportunity to look at him. I like him. Kind of like him too. I don't think I'm gonna cut that guy. I kind of like him too. You know what? I can't cut him. You know, move to the practice squad. There you go.
Pretty much ain't got a clue. Itty bitty piggyback off everything I do. But I'm still dropping. Got him looking like James Harden at the awards. Back to you, I'm so into you. For real, prayer like I'm kin to you. If you a 10, I add 10 to you. They be mad when I 10 to you. That's what the debate like. Call me Buffy because that's what I slay like. These I son them like it's daylight.
All right. Time to advance the week, baby. Ready to advance. I'm done. Regular season starts. I'm done, baby. Work on this boy stuff.